Ever wonder why some people seem to radiate happiness while others struggle to find joy no matter what they do? It's not luck. It's not money. And it's definitely not some magical gene only a few people are born with. Happiness is a science, a mix of psychology, biology, and a few unexpected tricks that can instantly shift your mood. And no, it's not about forcing yourself to smile or repeating feel-good affirmations in front of a mirror. Let's start with your brain, because, surprise, that's where happiness actually happens. Your brain releases chemicals like dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin, also known as the happiness trifecta. When these chemicals are balanced, you feel amazing. When they're not, you're stuck in a cycle of stress, fatigue, and frustration. The good news? You can hack your brain's chemistry and start feeling better almost instantly. How? Stick around. First up, movement. Not just any movement, specifically movement that feels good. Forget dragging yourself to the gym if you hate it. Science shows that even a 10-minute walk in nature can trigger dopamine production and reduce cortisol, the stress hormone that hijacks your happiness. Want an even bigger boost? Try power posing. Sounds ridiculous, right? But studies confirm that standing in a confident, superhero stance for just 2 minutes spikes testosterone, even in women, and lowers cortisol, leaving you feeling powerful and energized. Next, let's talk about food. Your gut and brain are in constant communication, and what you eat directly affects your mood. Processed junk, sugar overload, and artificial additives, they're the villains in your happiness story. Instead, load up on foods rich in tryptophan, like eggs, salmon, and nuts, because your body converts it into serotonin. And if you're low on magnesium, your stress levels skyrocket. Dark chocolate, bananas, and spinach are your best friends here. Now here's a happiness hack you probably haven't tried. Cold exposure. Yes, that means cold showers, ice baths, or even splashing cold water on your face. Sounds brutal, but it works. Cold exposure shocks your nervous system, releases endorphins, and boosts dopamine by up to 250%. That's the same effect as some antidepressants, minus the side effects. Let's get social for a second. Humans are wired for connection, and isolation is a silent happiness killer. But here's something surprising. It's not about the quantity of social interactions. It's about quality. A 5-minute conversation with someone who genuinely makes you laugh is more powerful than a day spent with people who drain your energy. And here's a weird trick. Give someone an unexpected compliment. Not only does it make their day, but your brain also releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, making you feel happier instantly. Now, onto the sleep dilemma. You know you need sleep, but did you know how much it impacts your happiness? A single night of poor sleep reduces your ability to regulate emotions, making you irritable, anxious, and more likely to focus on negativity. Here's the fix. Aim for at least 7 hours, dim your lights an hour before bed to trigger melatonin production, and, this one's important, wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Your brain thrives on routine. Gratitude. Yeah, you've heard this before. But here's the catch. Generic gratitude lists don't work. Your brain adapts and the effect wears off. The real trick? Get ultra-specific. Instead of writing, "I'm grateful for my friends," write, "I'm grateful that my friend texted me that hilarious meme today." Micro-gratitude keeps your brain engaged, forcing it to focus on small but powerful moments of joy. Now for the weirdest happiness hack yet, do something new. Your brain craves novelty. When you experience something unfamiliar, your brain releases dopamine. That's why people feel a rush when they travel or try something adventurous. But you don't need a plane ticket to tap into this. Change your route to work, switch up your morning routine, or even eat with your non-dominant hand. The novelty alone is enough to give your brain a hit of happiness. And here's a plot twist. Chasing happiness directly often backfires. Studies show that the more you obsess over being happy, the less happy you actually feel. Why? Because it creates pressure and unrealistic expectations. Instead, shift your focus to purpose. When you engage in activities that feel meaningful, whether that's helping someone, creating something, or even learning a new skill, you experience a deeper, lasting sense of happiness that isn't fleeting. Let's break a myth while we're at it. Money does buy happiness, up to a certain point. Research finds that after earning enough to cover your basic needs and reduce financial stress, extra money doesn't significantly boost long-term happiness. Instead, what truly matters is how you spend it. Experiences over material things, giving rather than hoarding, and investing in things that align with your values are what actually create joy. Last but not least, laughter. Not forced laughter, but the real stomach-cramping kind. Laughter releases endorphins, improves immune function, and even reduces pain. Here's the wild part. Your brain can't always tell the difference between real and fake laughter. So if you force yourself to laugh, yes, even if it feels ridiculous at first, you can still trigger the same happiness-inducing chemical reaction. Give it a try. It's awkward, but it works. So, there you have it. The science of happiness isn't some mystery. It's a combination of small, strategic tweaks that work with your brain's natural chemistry. The best part? You don't have to change your entire life overnight. Just pick one thing from this list and start today. Happiness isn't found, it's created.